authorities of Surulere LGA, led by Bamidele Yusuf, have convened a peace and security summit to address concerns surrounding a planned protest scheduled to take place from August 1st to 10th, 2024. The summit brought together community leaders, youth groups, security personnel, and other stakeholders to discuss the potential risks and implications of the protest. In his keynote address, the chairman strongly urged residents to desist from participating in the protest and to prioritize the maintenance of peace and security within the community.
If we can prevent an appeal to our youth, our brothers, our children at home, please calm down. There's no need to even go out to protest. But we are appealing that let's give this government a chance. It's not easy. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu inherited a great loss and liability in this nation, and he's not complaining. You have never heard him one day say, we have so many deaths and so many clinics. They say, no. He's not talking of, he's saying, give me time. I am appealing to all of us. This is our country, this is our state.
Stakeholders expressed concerns on the scheduled protest. The chairman in an interview said previous protests in time past resulted in the destruction of properties, hence the need to advise residents to maintain peace in their respective neighborhood.
We have advised that we don't want protests in Lagos State due to what we have experienced before during the EndSARS. There is no protest that won't go with destruction and or violence. One of the things that I intend to do was what I did today. Before our meeting yesterday, I have called this meeting an emergency meeting of all stakeholders so that we can all sit down together and deliberate on how to make sure that our people did not get involved in the protest. Yes, it's our right to do protest, but when we protest and we're beginning to destroy and loot, so it turns to another thing. So we've read what the people have said. The police, the security agencies too are ready for the protest. The president is doing a lot. Yes, we all know that things are difficult in the country, but we believe that definitely it will all come to pass.
Well, it's a good initiative because as we are aware, we have all the stakeholders here, from the police to the armed forces, also to the road traffic workers as well, and all the constituents in Surulere. The initial reason for this meeting is not far-fetched because there's a planned protest that is coming up on August the 1st, and we would like to tell the people of Surulere that they should please try and dialogue and not get into indecent behavior, because the effects of the last protest that went wild, the EndSARS protest, is still something that we have to live with for the rest of our days. Buildings that are way over like 150 years old have been destroyed, and till now Lagos State is still healing from that trauma. Yes, it's your civic and constitutional rights to protest, but please peacefully. So I would like to plead with everybody in Surulere that in as much as I know we have a lot of things to say, we should go back home, plead with our youth that they can dialogue and not protest. Even if you want to protest, please be constitutional and be peaceful about it.
My advice to our teeming youth, especially in Surulere, is that we all need to give it a second thought, in the sense that we need to look at some of the protests that have happened in the past. And let me give you 2 or 3. The first one was the protest after Donald Trump lost the election. There was a protest in the United States of America that led to the destruction of White House. The second one, the recent Kenya protest. We all know what that protest led to. So if such protests have led to violence like that, so we need to be responsive and not allow our own to lead to protests in whatever guise.
All we are just saying is to just say to everybody that go about your lawful business. If you want to participate in protest, you have to adopt rules and regulation. It means you stay in a place, you do your protest, while every other person go about their lawful business. But a kind of protest that you want to engage in which you want to snowball into issue of violence, it will not be allowed. So we are just here to advise everyone to make sure that they go by their lawful business instead of engaging in an unprofitable business that's going to affect the peace of our community.
The Peace and Security Summit provided a platform for stakeholders to discuss strategies for preventing and mitigating any potential security risks during the protest period.